Hey, happy people! Welcome to another episode of GenTalks Diaries. Today, this is one of the most phenomenal episodes that I have been waiting for, and I know that we have not released in a while, so I am so thrilled to be here and to actually come and just chill with my boy so that we get to, discuss some issues that, concerning, but you'll know soon what are these issues concerning. But in studio with me today, I have one of the great, the legends. I call him Mr. Legendary. But for those of you who don't know him, he will actually introduce himself and let you know his name and where he comes from and everything. But other than that, I hope you are good and you are smiling wherever you are. Please, before you go any further, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend to definitely tell a friend, because your subscription definitely matters more than any other thing. So, beautiful fam, today in studio, the great, the honorable, the legendary, Mr. Tuki.
My guy.
My G, how's it, man?
Everything is dope.
Everything is dope. No, man, I'm so happy, man, to have you. We've been waiting for this one.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute, right? No, but thanks for coming, man. I really appreciate. But anyways, maybe for those who don't know you, your name and where you're coming from, and just give us a basic summary of Tuke.
Oh yeah, my name is actually Tokelo.
Tuke.
I have a middle name, but it's too long.
Okay.
Yeah, so my second name is Kgasago. So because since you're in Europe, outside of Africa, so I have to say I'm from South Africa. That's easy. So yeah,
of course.
The motherland, that's what they call it there in the States.
Yeah.
The motherland also, aside from South Africa, same province as you, also here, doing the same degree as you. Medicine 50. That's the whole summer.
Soon we'll be graduating, dog.
Yeah, for sure. I can't wait. I'm tired of this schooling and shit.
Yeah, right. I can imagine. But anyways, just maybe out of an eggshell, first of all, the things that you do. I know you are a very talented guy and stuff. I know that you're very good. I've listened to your tracks, I've listened to your music and stuff, and I've heard you speak as well. You have a great mindset, my guy. So in music and stuff, just maybe a summary of the music part. Are you a DJ? Are you a producer? Or what do you do within this?
I can't say I'm that much dedicated to music, but I do play with the strings sometimes. You get
yeah.
But I do a lot of mixtapes.
Nice.
Mixtapes compilation of you take other people's songs, other DJ songs, then you compile them into one long mixtape that someone can listen going up and down the side. Nice. I only released them on I Had This. Is it I Had? I Hear This.
Yeah.
That one. Yeah. That's where most of my mixtapes are. Then my DJ name, because I can't be calling myself Tuki out there. You can't.
And your stage name?
Yeah, my stage name is 28SA.
28SA. Yeah.
I don't even know how I came up with that shandies. It was growing up, everybody when they grow up they want to be a gangster. You're like, nah, everybody wants to be a gangster. So I was no. I want to be a gangster. So, but that thing it starts after you left, you're done with secondary school, you get. When you go there, you meet different kind of people in the universities and wherever you are at that point in time.
Shucks.
So it's meeting different kind of people, and you're I want to be a gangster. And then, okay, unfortunately for me, I went deeper in the thing. So you get, started police and things are looking for you, or some Chinese in the good news.
My guy.
That's when shit, things are about to get real. And then, also, I've never been arrested for sure, you get. For sure, you get. It's not been arrested for sure, but I know the Chinese some other time I've been captured twice back in the days.
Are you for real, dog?
Yeah, I'm not old. I've been
No, I understand.
Yes, I've been captured twice. Shit, it's crazy. But I've been watching a lot of movies about this thing of prisons and whatnot. So there are gangs in the prison, the number gangs
of course,
they are all Chinese.
Yeah.
Me, I want to be a 28. That's how the name came up.
From that.
Yeah, but I never went in, so I'm only 28. They just call myself 28.
Nice. No, I see.
Yeah,
I
that's
see.
the thing.
No, that's nice, man. So it's what 28 SA or
28 SA.
Yeah, 28 SA. Okay, yeah. No, you guys can check up his music and check up the great work that he does and stuff. Yeah. Anyways, dog. Most of the time in our generation, especially us as gents, there's one thing that like it torments us as gents, and that thing, I think you can ask every man in this world, everyone is always having a problem with it, or it has to be or have a complaint some sort, right? So, and that thing is women. It's women, my guy. So maybe just in an eggshell for you, when you look at a woman, what do you perceive in your mind?
My guy, I don't wanna lie yet, or like maybe be as if like I'm talking like negative things about people.
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
when I see a woman, I see a liability. That's my Chinese. Because there are a lot of expenditures. Like immediately when you wake up in the morning and like maybe you like a girl, maybe you're zooming your phone, you're just going up and down Instagram, Facebook, wherever. Then you want to text the girl. Do you know immediately when you tell the girl, hey, hi, they're in the DMs or wherever you are, the 1,000 is gone from your account. By just saying hi, you're already paying.
Are you for real, dog?
I'm telling you, bruh. That's why they paid it on the social.
Okay.
It's not like you're gonna release the money same time, but like,
of course,
for just provoking here, you already know you're 1,000 short.
Yeah.
It will lead to things of like, hey, I want to get to know you. But we're chatting. Why don't we know each other via chatting? We're chatting.
Yeah.
And then she won't allow this thing of like, no, let's get to know each other via chatting. Let's go out on a date. Now it's no longer a town.
Hey, my guy.
The money is gone.
So speaking of a date, right? So for you, maybe if you have maybe an experience or something like that, maybe a date that you can say, this one I'll never forget this one. Do you have maybe such a date, or do you know of someone maybe like that who say a girl texted a girl on Instagram and then you were like, okay, we're gonna meet up and stuff, and then that date maybe it was not successful, or it was successful, I don't know, and stuff?
Depends what do you mean by successful. Yes.
No, of course.
I don't know, maybe getting a kiss for you at the end of the night is success. I don't know. Or maybe getting a hug or a high five is success. I don't know. It depends on the nigga. But like a nigga when you say successful, you need to know, you need to come with the news in the morning, bruh. And you need to like it needs to be a morning thing. You can't be calling me in the middle of the night, 1 o'clock AM, you're calling me, guy, wash out. You're supposed to be sleeping now, so look at the shandies. If it's successful, that's what I believe. So for me, I've never been on any dates. I've been to Tinder. Can you believe it?
Are you for real?
Yeah.
How is Tinder, my guy?
I started using Tinder when I got to Russia. So like I went on this Tinder app. I was like, shit, let me check what's going on here.
Yeah.
And I found some shandies. We linked up, but like, guy, this never worked. Because there was linking up. I just said like we went to a restaurant, and then when I got there, the girl was like, she's working tomorrow. Okay, you're working tomorrow. Let's just have some few drinks. Then she's like, do you want shisha? I don't smoke shisha, me. Okay, I can smoke it if I paid for it that night, but like I wasn't paying for that because I didn't want to smoke it that night. I was like, no, me, I don't smoke it. You're like, no, I can't smoke it alone. Because no, leave the shisha. Let's buy the drinks. Buy the drinks.
Yeah.
Now the girl that side, someone is busy passing a phone, bruh. And I'm paying. Can you believe it?
For real?
Of course, who's gonna pay for that bit? You paying. And someone is passing the phone that side. And then she's lying to me. They think I'm stupid. No, it's my roommate. Girl, your roommate be passing you, bruh. In the middle of a date.
Are you for real?
I'm telling you. Now someone is passing the phone. My roommate. Okay, sharp. After 1 hour, we drink. And then the girls just stand up. Guys, there's some crazy black and white Chinese in the restaurant. Me, I want to go home. She speaks English, by the way. She's Russian.
Oh, okay.
Me, I want to go home. I want to go home. Aisha, let's go. Now it's that thing of like, guy, the way she was even walking, like she was running, but now I'm chasing her behind her because she's taller than me a bit. So, like, chasing behind her, I'm like, but this guy, what's he doing? Then that time she even ordered an Uber. She didn't tell me.
Are you?
God, I didn't even get a hug that day. I'm telling you. That's when I stopped Tinder. Or like that. Doesn't work. So that was a date that I've ever been on since I came to Russia. I've never been to it. In South Africa. There were no dates where I was coming from.
Of course.
So it was gonna be a waste of time and money that we didn't even have.
Yeah, so, especially
So when you see a date in South Africa, it's like going to a quarter or some shandies. When you say maybe you popped, you'll say the girl to Chicken Licken or KFC.
Yeah.
So nobody's going to the strong restaurant. Take a girl to Spare.
You'll die.
You are paid.
Okay, so in other words, Muna, would you say that it's much easier to find a girl and then get a girl just like that in physical form than via social media?
You can. I tried that one of physical form. It didn't work also. Like it's a 50-50 get. For me, I believe like a girl, okay, let me say a lady or a woman, female specimen. Yeah. Now those people, bruh, like when you go to them, they already know like how they think about you. Is that they vibe with you or they don't at that point in time? And then there will be a girl telling you, I need to go and think about it. But she already thought about that before she met you. There she already knows, this guy, I will never be anything with the guy. But she's just playing you, you know.
But why do you think women do that? Why do women play guys like that?
They are testing your power. That's it.
They want to know how strong you are.
They're testing your power.
But now strong in terms of like your physical form, mental form, or what kind of power they are testing?
Of course, every way. But the most important one is financial power. You can't. Because when a girl disrespects you, bruh, you need to go higher. And how can you go higher? By showing her. How do you show her? You live some nice life on a daily.
And let me ask on this, right? In our generation now, and when there's a lot of this thing of indota must, a lot of women, they like that tag indota must. Do you believe in that thing of indota must?
Indota must what? The guy must not do anything, bro. For me, I had a girl who said to me that like money is not everything.
It's not everything, yeah.
And I'm paying her. What do you mean? So I had to cut the budget. Okay. I'm still waiting for feedback even now. So that she tells me that money is everything.
Wait. So you had a girl. You used to pay her.
Yeah, like you're giving her the allowance. That's what they call it.
Girlfriend allowance.
Yeah, that's what they call it. And she's allowed by me to get that Benz that she's getting. And then we're fighting. It's like, so you just because you're giving money, you think money, hey, what? Money can't buy happiness. Money is not. I'm like, And I had to cut the budget.
And then after that,
of course, wherever she is, she's missing the budget. She's just there thinking about the shandies. Cause like, do you know, like every day, I mean, like in the morning when you wake up, there are niggas. I'm talking about millions and thousands of niggas who are being capped. Do you know this term called capped?
No. Explain.
The term called capped, it means that the girl is just there showing you flames, bruh. Showing you flames. I'm not talking about that flames. You see, me, I will prefer a girl who I'll go to and then she'll be like, on the spot, you are not my type.
You're not your type, yeah.
I don't like you. All those things on the spot. Then like this one, who'll be there in the DMs, bruh. You are busy asking, hey, so mama, you wash out. Can we go out Saturday? And she just agreeing with all things. And then there are other ones which can even go further by giving you a kiss, but you're not gonna get the lick back.
Hey,
those are called caps.
The caps. Hey,
guy, you're going through the caps, and they are capping you on a daily. Because a girl will be hungry. Or let's say, for example, in Russia, someone will be hungry, and there are some deliveries here. And you guys will be buying deliveries, bruh. Can you believe it?
But now you're telling me that some girls, obviously they use that as term of some sort of provision. So you're saying that some girls, they actually get guys just because of that shandis of provision?
Of course. Not some girls, most of them. I say 95% to me anyway. That 5% is also rare also. Again.
Yeah.
That one and that one. Mostly, bruh. Mostly girls are girls, bruh.
Yeah.
So they know how to like to not, I can't say manipulate, but like they know how to like to talk to niggas, control them, and make them there. Because like we're slaves to these people. For me, especially me, I'm a slave. I can be a slave, me, but like I had to charge up and I was being a slave because it was so crazy. You know, that's why I believe in this thing of like a girl and a boy, they can never be friends.
Okay. But male besties,
There's no such thing.
and female
A
besties.
girl and a boy can never be friends. That Chinese it was proven back in the days whereby we saw our teachers saying they've been friends and we know what they were doing. When still in primary that day, I don't even remember the years, but like you can tell. So you are coming also and say he's my friend.
Your friend, yeah.
And me as your nigga, you want me to believe that no, they are friends.
Yeah, no. It. But though, do you think in our generation, like, if we are friends, then there must be sort of something that we are sharing?
Of course.
So 90% of female friends and guys, there is that specific thing that is there that they are sharing that makes them to be friends. Hey.
But also it depends how smart the girl is.
Oh, okay.
Because check out, there are these ones that they're like, you know, like when you're in secondary, like they like that's where this thing of where friends comes from, high school. Because you get, that's where it comes from. I can't be university and say we are friends. Now that one, I don't even know what to call it, because university and you and a girl are friends. What are you friending? In high school, maybe you can come to my house and my father will be happy to see you coming to ask for homework and whatever you get. And then you'll be like, as a nigga in the hood, hey, that beautiful girl was coming to your home, all those things. You understand? Yeah, those are the basics. That's where it starts from. Now, the friend with the girl is a nigga. What are you talking about in a day? The girl, she's busy telling you about her boyfriend. And that time you are single. Now she tell you, hey, there's this guy, you know, these guys who just graduated from secondary and then they go to university for first year, they come and collect our shandies.
Of course.
Those are the problems.
And what do you say about this kind of situation, right? Where older guys, they date like maybe the first years, you know, whenever you come into a university and stuff, you come in obviously with your age group and stuff, but now you find that younger guys, they are interested in their age group, and then you find that up there
that's a very good question. And I have a good answer for that one. It's a very good question. Now imagine, let's say we came here 2019. I'm talking about me, you and I here.
Okay.
We came 2019 and we came with girls. Of course, niggas were not joling. I'm just saying, bruh, niggas were not joling those girls. But they were joling. Who were they joling? They were vibing. Who were they vibing with? They were going out there, bruh. I'm just saying, bruh, they were going out there. It's not like we're not seeing. We're seeing all those things, and because me, I've been chilling with niggas who are doing final year ever since I got here.
Exactly, yeah.
You get, so those niggas, they talk, bruh. Niggas be talking that side, and me, I'm just listening and collecting information. I mean,
what kind of information you collecting?
I mean, for security reasons, you get, so that in case someone tries some shandies, I need to release. Just say. So that's what I'm saying. Now imagine. We're in the same year, 5th year, and I'm supposed to be in a relationship with someone who's in the same year as me, while I know her anamnesis Moby.
Okay. Calm down. Yeah. Some people might not understand anamnesis Moby. Not everybody's a medical student. Yeah, but anyways.
I know she was doing ever since we got here. So there's no way like you can go for that. You get, so if someone comes here with like from back home, whichever country that you get, you don't know them, even if they had like some stories in the hood. You are not from the hood, so you don't care about those ones. But these other ones have been here, I've been listening, I've been seeing, and I've been shown also. Everybody's been shown. Even me, I went through the bends and the gaps.
Are you sure?
Everybody goes through those things.
But no, you're right, man. I remember with my first year in university as well, right? I've been cup as well. I've been cup. So I cup, but it was my first time in a way. Now, you know, getting into a new place and stuff, and then you're like, but you know, there's some girl that you like and stuff, and then the first thing that the girl, in a way, like, we had to go out, of course, as a guy, you're trying to impress, some girl and stuff you're interested in.
It's a financial bend. You have been bent there and there.
Yeah, and then you take them out maybe on a date, and then you go out with them and stuff. But my guy, after that we ended up as friends. It was just like that. Nah, bro, we're just friends, man. Now my question is, why do guys have to go through a struggle every time they have to take a girl out on the first date?
For me, I'll say, I'm talking about this other strategy at this point in time. For me, now, from now on, you see, because I've been capped so many times, I'm even tired of the caps.
Okay.
Yeah, so from now on, I believe that when you're a guy and you like maybe want to get to know a girl and thingy, don't tell her those things. I want to get to know you. Hey, what. Just be a rebel once.
Okay, what do you mean? What do you mean by being a rebel?
Just be direct with the girl.
Oh,
I like you, and I want you. Simple like that. How is it difficult? She'll know that she likes me or she doesn't like me from the spot. She knows when I came. It's not like she has to go and think about now. Is this guy moneyed? Is this guy handsome? No, she knows. So why is it that they're taking time to respond to those things? I'm telling you there and there, I like you and I want you. So what's your case? You should tell me I don't like you, I don't want you. Don't tell me no. No man, let's talk about it. No, there's nothing to talk about. What do you want to talk about? It's there on the spot, bro. That's how I think niggas should be reacting also. Because this thing of like taking time to get to know each other, and also they will give you 90 days rule from thinking like what Steve Harvey Shandies. You get? I'm just saying, bro. Now you have some 90-day rule.
But that's true, man. That's
and then
true,
you are spending on that because that 90-day rule is not for free. Because you can't be living rent free in a girl's heart, bro. You can't. Of course, we are not in their hearts, but wherever the guys are located in women. So I'm just saying you can't be living rent free. You need to be paying. Get and like some girls like some nice things, bro. And you can tell that you enjoy looking at your girl looking like a nice flower. You get so of course you'll be spending bands.
You said the term bent. You'll be bent. What does that mean?
The bands. The bands, bro. It's when a guy is being shown. You know, when a guy is being shown so hard that we can't even call it anything anymore. It's just a bent, bruh. Now for me, I came with this channels. I was like, no, there are like 3 classification major ones of bends, bruh. You'll be hammered from those 3 classification.
It's 3, all right.
The first one, bruh, the psychological bend. The second one, financial bend. The third one is the physical bend. A psychological bend is when a girl is using you for her own feelings and what we call you an emotional tampon. That's when a girl is just using you for conversations. You're just there playing the DM, say, hey, you today we're looking beautiful. Yo, I wish I was your boyfriend. All those things. Hey, I can marry you. You know those guys who say those things.
Okay.
Because niggas can do anything for us to get the legal. But no, so that's the psychological bend, bro. You are just a nigga with the conversation, a nigga who's coming with the jokes, everybody's laughing, a nigga who's the entertainer, bro. You're just there.
Entertainment guy.
You're just there. Nobody's looking at you. Now, a financial bend, bro. A financial bend is when you are spending money and you and the girl you are still at the talking phases, bro. The talking stages, but you're already spending money. I'm talking about bands, bro. I'm not talking about some.
But is it wrong to be in that stage and spend money? Talking stage and then you spend.
We can talk on WhatsApp. I'm just saying. That's why they made social media, bro, for us to communicate without spending money. My money is on my data and yours on your data. And we want to get to know each other. Hey, me, I'm the third son of Spanban and Spanban. Hey, they were married. We grew again to know each other.
Exactly.
What going to get to know each other in the restaurant, sipping on codeine and what, sipping on some codeine and lean and what, or whatever people drink. I'm just saying.
Okay, I have a question, but we'll come back to that one. I want to know about this one of the last you said psychological, financial, and then the last one is
the physical bend.
Physical bend, yeah.
The physical bend is when they are using you as Mr. Marcel, bruh. Imagine you're in the hostel and there's this other yellow bone. With some yellow thighs. I'm just saying. The girl is looking so fly. You will wish she was like some ice cream that you can just dip out of the shandies and start eating. I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
That's the highest level of being beautiful. That's when you know the shape.
Alright.
Now the girl like that comes to you and say, I just bought the fridge. Can you help me carry it to the 5th floor?
So you have been used to carry fridges.
Now I carry fridges, bruh. That's a physical bed. You are using your own body, also to go to the length of impressing the girl, bruh. You can't.
Yeah.
It's a physical bed.
It's man, we're in trouble, man. But now, just another question, that I wanted to ask you. For some girls, I think maybe I'm just trying to understand also women and stuff, to say some of them, once you are a guy and then you don't pop out money, they think that you are stingy.
It's good for women to think that men are stingy. At least they're not thinking you are broke. Two different scenarios. Rather, you think that I'm stingy than being broke.
But do you think most men, in a way, they try to portray this image of being stingy meanwhile they are broke? Or sometimes it's said, you just don't have anything.
My guy, when you're broke, they can smell you from a distance. These people, they're that good.
Are you for real?
I'm telling you, they're that good. Cause how do you explain this situation whereby you'll be seeing a nice looking girl, proper yellow bone, especially deep in the rurals, whereby the girl should be dating a guy who's working as a bricklayer. She's just closing the bag that side. And then she goes out and go and meet guys with polo 5s and what
polos. Just
say. So the time of the money, bruh. People they're hunters, and the only thing they are hunting, bruh, is green in color. Most of it anyway.
They're hunting for plants.
For greener pastures. That's why they're going. So as a nigga, of course, you have to spend. But for me, at this level that I'm at, no, so I can't be spending money if I'm not getting anything.
Now spending about money and stuff. That's what you think. That's what women want, right? And what do you think? What we as gents, what do we want when we go to?
It's simple.
Women?
I think for me, personally, for me, I want someone who's simple. You get?
Yeah.
Not too complicated, Of course, like there are some women who like they have this thing of competing with their partners and whatnot. You get? But me, I want someone who will know 11 and play a position right there. If you are a striker, go and be a striker. Don't become a back in defense. Stay there to score goals. That's your job.
Okay, all right.
So I just want someone who's simple and someone who can understand that this is how the guy is. You can't change him. So I'm gonna change someone who's already old. It's not gonna work. So I just want someone to be there, some simple relationship thingy. And then for me, spending money on her, it's not me helping her out. Now the problem starts when a girl start asking you for help. Can you please help with my rent? I saw this other handbag. Can you please help me buy it? Lend me like 1.5, then I'll add up. You see? And that time, what are you to the girl at that time? And you're already helping her to buy the handbags, to buy the weaves, and some street bag and their friends. Just saying. You get?
Yeah.
Can't be living like that as a nigga. You helping the girl, it's not the way forward.
Shucks. But then some girls, they think that it's an act of love. What they call it nowadays, they say that women have language of love, or there's this term called language of love, gift of service and whatever and all those things. That's what they take it as. Maybe, I'm just saying, I don't know, but I think maybe that's how they pursue it as.
I did well by not attending that language of love classes, because me, I don't understand it, so I'm not involved in the language of love stories. Because how am I communicating to you when I'm the one be spending the money? What communication is that one? And you, let me give you an example. You as a nigga, you have a girlfriend, fine looking girl, she's proper, everything is nice. On a birthday, you do crazy things for the girl.
Okay.
Buy big teddy bears, take her out with her friends, vibe with her the whole night. You even book some hotel somewhere, and then on your birthday she buys you a cake and come to the friend and say happy birthday to you after you blow $1 million outside.
Yeah.
How many girls do you know that will celebrate a guy's birthday to their fullest?
But that's the honest truth, man.
How many girls? But how many guys do you know that they will go to all length, bruh, to make sure that the birthday of the girl, bruh, is too amazing? Niggas even buy flight tickets to travel to other countries for those things. But the girl should come with a family, grandfathers, and then say happy birthday to you with a cake with nothing. And it's just gonna be sugar.
Sugar, that's all. Yeah. But no, that's the honest truth. But don't you think such things, man, they come from the concept of what we as men in this world we have been portrayed as, to say that men are supposed to be financial stable guys, or financial producers, if there's such a term, but we are the one who has to be in the forefront just to come and then we release the finances.
But I don't think that's a problem. The way they're portraying us is good, but if you go back in the days, how were women? Because us as niggas, we never changed. It's only the women who changed. Because if you look back in the days, back in the days, the history of anything, women were wearing dresses. You get?
Of course, yeah.
And then women, they were staying at home, bearing kids, taking care of the kids,
of course,
doing the home chores and thingies.
Yeah.
Now, if a woman is like that, of course, spending money won't be a problem, because niggas were having cows back in the days. So those cows were being sold around just to make sure that the woman has something at home. You get? But also, people are fighting that time. Like back in the days when those guys, they drink. The guys. The men. Back in the days, the women will be bringing them drinks, and the women will be touching the drink. You get? It's men sitting and drinking. That's what men used to do. Men used to drink back in the days. They drink and they, you get. And the women are outside cooking. Also, women are drinking with us.
Yeah.
You get? Some of them, they're even so high, but they even drink the same beer as men. So
they even drink more than men.
You see, that's the problem. So the times has changed, and it's only women who changed, because men are still spending, men are still providers, but women have changed, bruh. They are wearing trousers. I don't have any problem with women wearing trousers.
Of course,
but I'm just saying, you can't compare them to the women back there.
Of course,
because they are different kind of people, so they have their own behaviors. Oh shit.
Do you think their psychological mindset actually changed for the better or for the worse?
It's for the worse for me.
Really?
It can't be for the better, because let me see. Back in the day, of course, for us as men, also people were taking like some of the men, they were taking advantage of that thing, that because you are a provider, you need to abuse someone.
Yes.
That was the wrong side of the men, but they were still providing, even if they were abusing. I'm just saying.
No.
I'm just saying.
We cannot accept that word. Yeah.
You cannot say, but I think I was still paying, though.
Okay.
Yeah, but no one should we can't say niggas should be doing those things because they're paying people that they own them, they are possessing or anything.
Of course. Yeah.
So that's the wrong side of the men. But back in the days, women, they knew their tasks. This is my task as a woman. To satisfy a man. They were the steps, stages, and everything. But as of now, people, they are competing more with us as niggas than trying to perfect their women is what
you get feminism. Yeah, such things. No, man, that's true, because I think from the longest time we have been observing this whole idea, not to criticize the fact that now most women are actually privileged to do any kind of job that they work in, or any kind of facility that they want to go into and stuff, but they put on this facade to say that there is nothing that a man can do that I cannot do, right? That's the facade that women put in nowadays. Maybe mostly, I cannot say, okay, maybe some, let me just say some, they put on that facade. And you get to ask yourself to say, if now we are kind of being in a place where we are competing with one another, where does that leave our future within?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I get you.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like that, because people are focused on being better than their partner in case of trying to build something together. Someone, always women, bruh. People are competing. Imagine you're having a girl. Some nice proper shandies. Nice thighs like
my guy, I love how you describe them.
Just say
you can describe, you can describe someone.
Some girls whereby you can tell this one is like some Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah,
you are the beast of that note.
Beautiful.
Like some beautiful girl. And now, if you have a woman like that, bruh, as a nigga, of course, you'll be spending a lot of guap on that shandies.
Mm-hmm.
That's always analogy, because like, how many niggas are pressing? You don't want to be the guy with the good mornings.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like a beautiful lady.
Yeah.
Okay. Woman, every morning when they wake up, if she's single or even if she's married or whatever, how many good mornings do you think she gets?
Yeah.
From the DMs. But how many good mornings do you think she's having?
So in terms of how many she's replying to?
No, check out. I'm saying how many good mornings that she gets from niggas in the DMs.
In the DMs, yeah.
And how many good mornings does she have?
Okay.
Check out. By good mornings, I mean like how many niggas are texting in the DMs. Hey, how are you? I saw you last night at the party. Where? And now how many good mornings?
Yeah.
Does she have? It means that whoever she's sleeping with or whoever who's a partner, if she's satisfying the girl. If not, the girl then should have availability to can reply to those good mornings.
If she wants to.
No, if we are not doing a job, of course you'll be replying to those good mornings. As a nigga. Girls always have options, bruh.
No, that's true. That's true.
Girls always there's always someone better than you.
Yeah.
You are a medical student. Someone is an astronaut going to the moon. Like there's always like someone better than you get.
Yeah.
So, but like you need to satisfy a woman, because I don't think like their needs are that like. Imagine whereby like, someone will be going for crazy things. I want you to buy me a jet. No, but like they just want to feel appreciated. These people appreciate them, show them that you care about them, give them time and whatnot and whatnot. They're not bad people. But
the same thing that you said, that they want you to appreciate them. But for women, I don't know. But I think the standard of appreciation goes back to finances.
Of course. That's always the case.
Yeah. And now, where do you stand in that case? Let's say you have now a girl, right? You love her. I mean, you are full in.
Is he a yellow bone with the yellow ties?
That's the one. Yeah, that's the yellow bone with the yellow ties. And then you like the girl and you want to spend like most of your lifetime with that girl, and she likes to, this language of love thing. She likes to be bought gifts. She likes to be taken out and what. Do you do it, or you have to reason for doing it? What do you do?
For me personally, I've never been a person who was buying those things you get. I tried it once and I was capped. That was the last time, and it was here in Russia. So I'm never gonna buy any Ferrero what. Nobody's getting chocolate from me.
Yeah, no.
Unless maybe if you are like in the hospital, you are sick. Maybe. Emergency, that one. But like, because it's like I can't. If she found me and liked me for who I am, I'm not someone who buys those things. There's not a problem. Because she was in a relationship with someone who buys. That's their problem. That's their business. Don't come into my life and try to change me and make me someone who buys presents so that you want to feel some validation or appreciation. Yeah. It's wrong. If you find me as a nigga who drinks, don't try to change my drinking habits. Why are you trying to change me? Because people are trying to change people. I don't like the way you drink. What do you mean? I'm not spending your shandies here. This is my shandies.
Yeah.
And then, hey, there was this other one. I went to many pens. The other one was like, no.
Take them out.
The other one was like, no.
Bring them on board. Yeah.
Can you send me money? Can I send you money? Why? Lunch. How much? 500. And that's in rents, brother.
What?
I'm like, shit.
Lunch money 500.
What am I gonna do 500 for lunch? I didn't send it, of course. I was gonna be a sim from there. And then I'm like, I don't have it. Then she sees me drinking later on. She's like, so you don't have money for me to give me, but you have money to drink. I'm like, it's for the beer. That was never my mind. The money is for the beer.
That one you kept it for.
Yeah, it's for that reason. So why am I saying that? So me, I need to deny myself the alcohol and give you the money so that you can go and spend it with your friends, just to show them that me, I'm a spender. Because these guys are crazy. You know that like they can make a bet or no. Me, I can call a guy who send me money.
Just like that.
Yeah, just to show you. And you as a nigga who's a friend of the girl, she just want to show you. You know, that's not like, watch out, I'm about to text this guy, and the guy will send me like 10 down, like 10 down. You get? And you're after the girl, but she's text the guy. Yeah. She's telling you indirect that go higher. If she's sending me 10,000, sending me 20 you.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's crazy, bro. Outside, me I've seen it. I've seen niggas who do far most practice.
Have you ever been guapped from like maybe? Okay, first I want to bring it out like this. Ne? What do you say? There is this kind of war. I don't want to say war, but quarreling between guys from the southern part of Africa and the guys from maybe the west and stuff, right? And most women, in a way, they rush maybe to the guys from the west, like guys from the west and stuff. So what do you say about that kind of quarreling that happens around guys competing for maybe girls?
From the south, when you're talking about Africa, when you say south.
Yeah, South Africa, like South Africa, Botswana, Namibia.
So you're saying girls are going for girls from the west. Which one is the west, even? West
is like is like like maybe gents from Nigeria.
The west. From it was the north.
No, it's Western Africa. West.
Serious?
Yeah.
Shit. It was the north.
Yeah. Western Africa, maybe Ghanaian and stuff, or any other part of Africa, or not just for conversation's sake. Yeah.
But are you talking about the girls from who are here in
from
Russia?
The south? Yeah.
Who are here in Russia?
Okay, even the ones.
Or back home.
In general.
Oh. Okay, let me put it in simple terms. Now, let me start by here in Russia. Now, okay, what's the proper way to put it? Because I don't want to cap anybody here or hurt somebody's feelings and shit. But like the thing is like, when we got here, bruh, it was like the thing of like those guys from the west, they're moneyed. Okay, we know that they're moneyed. You get. That's why like you find that most girls from the south, they'll go for those guys. Which is what I said. They want what? Validation. And the only way a nigga can validate you if he's not doing his job is to give you the money. The guy is paying for those. So those guys apparently they will pay. I'm not saying like I know for sure, but like apparently they will pay. But like at this point in time, bruh, it's not like niggas are down and out. It's not like we're down and out anymore.
Exactly.
Niggas they woke up and were checking out. But like it's the thing that I talked about. Like if I was here looking at you Galavan with those guys at that point in time, and then I'm doing 50, you want to come to me and say I've always liked you. What do you expect me to say?
Yeah.
What can you say when a girl tells you those things? Imagine for being like 6 years, or 5 years.
6 years.
Yeah, and I know what you were doing. It's not like I was sleeping here when you were in the taverns and in the clubs and whatever. I was there watching.
Yeah,
and then
you say
come to me and say, you know, I've always liked you.
I've always, that's how some of
But
them,
for me, that makes me happy.
Okay, why would it?
It shows you that you failed wherever you try to go as a girl, and also you are coming back to zero. Because you left me at zero, bruh. It's not like I was there at a 10 or a 9.
Oh,
you left me at zero.
Yeah.
So it means you were Papatlat where you were coming from. You were hammered from up there. Now you're coming to zero. And not even the zero doesn't want you.
Doesn't want you anymore. Yeah. No. I truly do understand, man. I truly do understand. Yeah, because it's a valid point and stuff to say certain things like that comes to women, globally, that you love a person for who they are and you accept them for who they are. I understand. A lot of women have like those expectancies from us as guys to say that your financial pocket should be full. They don't date guys who are broke and everything that has to do with finances. But I think it has to be more than that. I'm not saying that niggas should be broke. Of course, I'm not saying you can't be broke as a guy. You can't be broke, yeah. But there should be that understanding that us as niggas, my man, we will sometimes not be moneyed like, the same way. You might be more money than me, I might be more money than you and stuff, but that doesn't give that green flag for women just because of money. Then they choose that guy and stuff because it's deeper than that. Yeah.
But most women are going after the money. I'm telling you, it's all about this. The end of the day.
And what do you say about love, my guy?
Love, from what my teacher told me back in the day when I was doing grade 12. The guy told me that love is a temporary madness. You need to come out of that temporary madness. That's just love. There's not a perfect definition of love, you get. And for me, I believe that it exists for some people. Because as a human being, I believe that you can only be hurt once, like heartbroken for real once.
Shucks.
You can never be like, how many hearts do you have to be broken, bruh? It's only one heart. So how can they break it 10 times? It doesn't make sense for me. That's what I'm saying. Like a person can be heartbroken once, like once, whereby like like, okay, let me give you an example. Like, you see, like, you're a nigga and like you've never got the lick back, you get.
Okay.
So as a nigga like that, and then there's a girl who's about to dish out the menu. And they're about to place the order.
Yeah.
You get.
Yeah.
Maybe like you get attached to the girl. And then the girl maybe like falling in love from like the first time trying to get involved in this thing of like dating and what.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, when they break your heart from there, it's the most painful one. But also like when they break the second time, it's not that painful as the first.
As the first
like,
one.
Okay.
Can you remember your first heartbreak, man?
I've never had a heartbreak up until recently.
Really?
Yeah, I was the one doing the breaking.
Yeah, no, she came
like
to you.
I've never like had like a serious heartbreak. But I have like been like like
well, okay, just maybe, I'm sorry to cut, maybe just that heartbreak, don't mention names and stuff, maybe what was it around? It was around what really happened?
What can I say? Do you know when like you're trying to, that's why I started hating this thing of like trying to impress a girl with maybe like material things, because you get the stigma, like the ideology that like girls like they like guys who are moneyed, like guys who spend on them, like without even understanding why you are spending. So you try and go through those corners of like trying to impress someone,
sure,
by spending, and they still take your gifts though. I'm just saying, they still take the gifts.
That's true.
They still don't give the love. And you've been promising them the love, I mean, like the affection, whatever, and they've never like even like said straight for sure. I don't. That's why I say I don't like girls who like drag niggas. Like the whole 3 years. I'm spending. Okay, 3 years is too long. If you're a nigga out there who's going through the 3 year or any more than 30 days for me, is a lot.
Yeah, okay.
I think like the second week, you need to know where you stand as a nigga.
Of course.
The second week, okay, me, I'll give you like 5 days tops. Second week, I can't be waiting for second week. Think you're the only one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not saying like I'm saying like I'm just saying like you can't be waiting for like 30 days for someone to start talking to you. Hey, I'm gonna think of what are you thinking about? Because I've been spending. You saw that I'm capable. If you're a spender, or maybe I'll be like giving you time, like affection and everything, but like how is it difficult?
Yeah. Okay. Our producer has a question there. Yeah, you can hit it.
Okay, so my question is, if you're saying you wouldn't want to wait 30 days for the person to decide, how will that person know that you're serious if you're willing to move on within 5 days?
Okay.
Alright. It's a valid question.
Yeah.
It's a valid question. How can you say like you are measuring the seriousness of a person?
Yeah.
On the waiting date? What am I waiting for? Why can't you tell me what you're gonna tell me after 30 days today? Because you already know the answer. It's like I don't understand. You sleeping on it, what do you mean? Because you're already dreaming about your things there. It's not like you're gonna think about it every day. Like you have things to do, you're going to school.
Yeah, but that's valid, man.
You're going to school, like you are talking to your family members, like there's a lot of things happening. You're not even thinking about me.
Exactly.
And I'm sure nobody's thinking about those things even. You already know. That thing that you should have told me today, you're gonna tell me after 30 days.
Yeah.
And then you are stringing me along to see if I can wait that 30 days.
Sure.
But me, I have to disappoint everybody. I'm not waiting for anybody. I'm not waiting 30 days. Nah, bro.
You can't do that.
You see, the only 30 days I will wait is for the flight ticket to go home. That's the only flight. Just 30 days I'll wait for that one. Yeah. But for someone to tell me like you're not serious about me because you couldn't wait for me. Okay, for example, when I'm waiting for you, this one is a question also.
Okay.
When I'm waiting for you, what are you busy with? Are you waiting for me also? Are we waiting for each other? That's me waiting for you.
For you,
because it's you. You're a woman, so I have to wait for you as a man. Or are you waiting for me also? What's going on?
Producer, come on. This one is for you.
So we're waiting for each other and we're talking and we're getting to know each other. It's not about the money part of things or the love language part of things, but it's more about we could have really good conversations for 5 days straight. And it happens a lot to people. That's why they call them talking stages. I could have a talking stage with someone for 5 days, and then after that they don't even want to talk to you anymore. So if I decide to be your girlfriend within 3 days and you start mising me by day 5, am I supposed to be shocked?
Okay. My man. Yeah, she answered it. Because I think most of the time, okay, talking from maybe I can say experience, right? We as gents, sometimes we do. By the way, I'm also that I don't wait for 30 days. No, you can't. No, for me, I don't do that. Yeah, tell me within. Yeah, unless if we decide that, you know what, let's friend this thing. We are friends. Yeah, but in the friending thing, I'm not paying. Ain't paying nothing.
It's a band, bruh.
I'm not paying nothing. No, it's paying for what? You're my friend.
It's psychological and physical.
Yeah.
And even financial.
Yeah.
It has been bent everywhere.
But also as us as gents, right? Maybe sometimes after DMing a girl and then we're starting to talk, man, sometimes we just get bored. We get bored, my guy, and we leave them hanging because we are the ones that are leading them on, you know. Sometimes we just get bored. You say, but this girl doesn't have vibes, Joe. It's not. It's what I ordered versus what I get. It's just not it.
For me, like I'm not like someone who's like that social you get. So I don't understand these things that like I'm like for example, like if like you're talking to my woman, like on, you know, the Instagram where people are talking. I don't do those things, me, cause like I don't post anything, so I'm not socially active, so I can't say I know. But like I don't talk to people that I know. You know, like when if like maybe I went to school with you, secondary or whatever, I see you on Instagram, that's where I'll go. I will never just go to a random person and be like, I've seen your pictures and I like that. That's crazy, bro.
Niggas should stop.
People do that shit. I saw your picture and I liked what I'm seeing. I'm like, who are you?
Where are you seeing? What do you like? You like the thighs?
I don't know. Maybe people like they find fun in like chasing those things. Where,
yeah.
The fantasies or whatever. Like, because like it's interesting when you're talking to someone you don't know. I talking this thing like, hey, I love you. I think it's in Western Cape that time.
Hey,
so,
my man.
For me, but I can't. It's just a waste. Because like at the end of the day, you'll be buying airtime somehow, somewhere.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
And then you and the person are gonna fight along the way. I'm telling that 100 rand of airtime is gone. You never get 100 rand back.
Shucks.
I'm not saying that I'm not saying I'm stingy, but like means you can't tell the rents. You need to be careful with the rents. You can't play with this.
You can't just be ditching out just like that. I know that's 100%, my man. That's 100%.
You know what are you benefiting from that thing?
Nothing. Yeah, that's true. No, I'm also not. I don't think that's actually a good thing because. By the minute I come to you yourself, you'll know as a woman and stuff. I think a week is more than enough. I don't believe
it's not a week. 5 days, bruh.
My
5
guy.
days, I think it's more than enough.
Yeah, you have to know because what's the use of now we have to wait for 3 months before we start dating for what? What is it that you're okay now? But you know what? We'll have a set like this with women. I want to ask women a question to say if they are waiting and stuff they want to see. What if another guy who is much better than me comes on board? Then what will happen? He's gonna choose. Of course. I'm Cap again. Cap.
You're Cap. He's a Cap. And that's what happened. Like they're keeping the option like open.
Yeah.
Because like if she's carved to you, it means that their options are closed. So leading you on, Vele, is that like okay, sharp? This guy, he might be the one, but like you know, like some girls, they don't like have that much self-confidence in themselves. They don't have that shandy, so like no, me I'm hot and I know it. They get this validation from boys from the DMs and think, yo shit, babu, like what. I'm telling you, that's what they get, and then they feel powerful. So when like someone genuine comes to their lives, they be like, let me just check out which Karan is coming along because I'm too hot. You get that? That's what happens. Then they keep the open. So you as a nigga, you just come out. Me, I'll come out any day. I was even about to write a book about the art of coming out.
Alright,
I ran out of weight.
But anyway, no. But we shall talk about that, man. Okay, my man. Because of time, I think we just have to come and land our plane here, my man. But in short, maybe right for a young guy, or maybe your younger self, throughout all the experiences that you've had and stuff, what would you say to a younger boy like you?
For me, bro, I think like niggas need to take good care of themselves, bro. You know, like understand themselves and like be the person that you yourself, not the family, friends or whatever. You yourself is envisioned for yourself. Like this is the person that I want to be. At the end of the day.
Yeah.
And then when coming to women, bro, just come out. It's easy for you to think clearly if like there's no other influence, especially if like you're still trying to re-establish yourself, because I think there was a point in time whereby everybody thought they were established, you know. So you're still trying to re-establish yourself as a person, so you need to check your surroundings, the people that you hang around with. You get those things, they are the most important ones, but if you are not like, if like, you know, this thing of peer pressure is real, so you can be going through a lot of things because your friends are going through a lot of things. So it's easy for you to just know yourself, be yourself, and have people like yourself around.
Nice.
It's easy like that.
Keep them closer. Yeah,
people like yourself, because there's no way a negative and a positive to like each other. There's too many combinations of 3 people liking each other than one person. Imagine those people like girls. Discussing all the thing, but like otherwise the good one, my brother.
Nice.
People need to just be like themselves, know themselves, respect themselves and others, and like
nice.
That's it.
No, that's beautiful, man. All right, my guy, thank you so much for pulling through, my guy. I actually enjoyed this conversation. But to all our viewers and watchers and stuff, this here, it's literally a topic that has a disclaimer, because everybody has their own opinion, you know.
Sure.
Everybody's opinionated and stuff. So because I feel like some people will really find it offensive, you know, and stuff. How can you say that about this and stuff, but it's the reality and it's the truth of somebody else and stuff, right? So anyways, beautiful people, thank you so much for joining, and thank you so much for coming on board and listening. And I mean, you've come with us so far, so we truly do appreciate. So other than that, I think we are about to land our plane right here. So anything that you want to say before we close off, or you good?
Nah, but me, I've said all I want to say, so but like let's just like that. Let's just grow the channel. That's the basics,
Of course, And my guy, you're coming back. We are not done. We're not done, my guy. There's so many things.
Sure.
You have to come back. All right, beautiful people. Thank you so much for joining, and make sure again that you hit that subscription button, you comment, like, and also share with friends. Tell a friend to tell a friend. So GenTalks Diaries with Blessed Sia, and you know what we are here to do. We are here to literally bridge the gap between lifestyle, purpose, and dreams. From above to me, from me to you, it is love. Blessed Sia, proudly, spontaneously sponsored by God, and this is GenTalks Diaries. Thank you.